Hello, everyone. Now I feel as though the Lord led me to intercede for men through prayer. The same thing that applies in the previous video. I put in the caption, keep praying. I was saying literally and keep praying. You know, the Bible tells us to pray without ceasing, but I also put that in the description because I knew the video was going to cut off before I finished the prayer, and I was in the middle of prayer, so I wasn't going to stop and then pick up where I start off because it was prayer. I wasn't gonna make two parts or whatever. But anyway, the same thing applies. I'm gonna be led by the Spirit of God to pray for me in the best way, as the Spirit leads me. And if the video cuts and you're led by the Spirit of God to join me in this prayer, please feel, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Let the Holy Spirit use you and guide you as to what you say, how to pray, because the enemy is very busy attacking men, distracting them from taking their positions. A lot of them are, people tend to forget that, again, men were children at once upon a time too. And when they were children, in their childhood, a lot of times they were not treated as a child. They were a lot of times told, act like a man, and a man don't cry, and a man do this, that, and the other. But in reality, it has led them, a lot of them, to be, is damaged and broken, and they subconsciously, inwardly, is still that child, reacting towards life. So that's why they make a lot of bad decisions. Now, I know this apply to women at times too, but different things that they have to let go of in their childhood. But I know this specifically is applied to men. They're generally taught, don't cry, crying is for sissies, crying is for little girls, or this, that, and the other, or people use other derogatory terms to say that crying is not manly, but it's a lie from the pits of hell. Um, we all have emotions, we all have feelings, and all our feelings are valid. So we should not teach our young men this. It's a big hindrance to them. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But that's why we see so many of our men, really running from God. They don't know how to tap into those emotions. All they know is how to feed their flesh through, sexual things, through drugs, through alcohol, through violence, sometimes connected with the wrong people, gangs, or whatever. They just feel as though this is what makes them a man, and they just been taught that, they see it, so this is what they embrace, and they need delivering and healing in that area. And the only way that that can come through is through prayer. And men that are positive, that have maybe went through that in life and have overcame that, the Lord delivered them from that, they really need to start making their own YouTube videos and developing their own platform to speak against this, or whatever the case may be. It's imperative and it's vital that we, start praying against certain things, and that we start speaking the truth, our truth, and we start ministering to people so people can be saved, healed, set free, and delivered. You know, the truth shall set us free, only the truth. So when you come from certain things in your life, please tell the truth. Tell what happened. Share your testimony. Don't be ashamed. That shame that you feel, that fear that you feel, that embarrassment that you feel, that only comes from the enemy. The enemy tries to tell you should be ashamed of this, you should be ashamed of that, da 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 da, da, or try to convince you that God don't love you because you did this or you said that. But that's a lie from the pits of hell, and we rebuke it right now. So just stand on His word and His promises. Trust Him. Again, this is just a little uh, video prior. I was going to pray, but I just had to say that. I know it's going to cut off. And I'm going to post this, and then I'm going to go into prayer. But God bless y'all.